What's up, everyone? It's your boy Chaotic with another Brown Dust 2 video, and today I wanted to go ahead and show you some of the new content within the game. Of course, they just have their new Diet Rush event that's starting to take place, and I want to go ahead and walk you through some of the content within that. But first, before we get into any of this, I want to start talking about the guild. We have 30 members. We have maxed out thanks to every single person in here that decided they wanted to become a part of the Chaos House. I appreciate every single one of you guys for becoming a part of this guild. The whole reason for this guild is so we can participate in guild raids, and I know a lot of you guys are veteran players. You've been playing since either the launch of the game or maybe shortly after, and it's because of you guys that we managed to hit this milestone. Now, hopefully they'll allow us to get more in the near future, but yeah, the Chaos House is full thanks to all of you. Now, before we start talking about the new content within the game, I want to go ahead and say that this video is sponsored by Brown Dust 2. For the sake of transparency, I want to make sure that you guys knew that they contacted me for the sole purpose of showing you some of the new content in this game, some of the quality of life, some of the new features within the game. So, without further ado, let's get it popping. Alright, so let's start off with the seasonal event, Diet Rush. Now, the entire purpose of these events are to obtain the event exchange currency, which in this case is the fitness notebook, and you exchange this currency for the materials that you see here on the screen. Things like the red slime, which will help you level up your characters much faster. Yellow slimes is pretty much less experienced than the red slimes. Ability pills, gold, rank up stars, everything that you'll need to make sure that your account is in good standing so that you can challenge some of the harder content. There's also pulls in here as well, so yeah, you want to make sure you exhaust all of this as much as possible by participating in these events every single day. Now, as for the story here, the Diet Rush event storyline takes place from the perspective of a chunky cat by the name of Rue, who's beloved by every student in the school. You'll also run into a character by the name of Loen, who is training for the sports gathering contest. This entire story is just a fun story that's meant to be humorous and enjoyable, but if you're not into that, I still highly suggest skipping through the story for the gems that you'll obtain as a result. Next is Normal Battle, Challenge Battle, and Fiend Hunter. Now, Normal Battle and Challenge Battle are essentially the same thing. Basically, you go through a series of combat missions where you have to complete a series of quests, as you can see here in the center, and you get rewards for every single one. Now, the whole purpose is actually just to get the event currency, but the gems are of course well welcomed as well. And Challenge Battle is just a little bit harder, a little bit more difficult enemies with higher combat power. But yeah, it's just about knowing which characters you're using, what the enemy's weaknesses are, and this, that, and the third. Now, Fiend Hunter is a whole different thing altogether. Now, this is a boss fight, and you're basically just fighting the cat over and over again in various different levels in order to obtain the currency here. Now, the thing is, after you get to level 6 and you complete it, there's 2 teams that you need, and then there's 3 teams that you need. This is all about having a prepared account in order to counter the enemy and just make sure you're just stronger than the enemy by building your characters. But it just takes time. As a new player, I obviously don't have the resources in order to make sure I'm ready for some of this, but with some of these events, I'll be able to get there and participate in some harder content like Fiend Hunter. Now, the field quest is honestly my favorite part of the whole thing. I know it's a very, very simple part of it. There's no way I'm going to be able to beat number 1 because I still haven't been able to figure out the timing in order to get that boost run. But basically, you're just trying to get through all of these as quickly as possible. I've been able to get fairly to the end at a quick pace, right? Of course, this isn't a difficult thing to do at all. Of course, my brain is farting as I'm doing it, but yeah, you're just jumping over all of these and making sure you don't run into them and try to get it at the best time possible. Very fun, in my opinion. As you can see, I have a better record than what I just did because I was trying to think and talk at the same time, but it is a really fun thing to do. I'll sit here playing this just when I'm bored. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Come on. Come on. Come on. I got this. I got this. Come on. I got this. Did I beat him? That's the fastest I've gotten. What? Oh man, he's just a little bit faster, man. It seems like he's just a little bit faster, but yeah, this is the best part of the entire thing in my opinion. It's so much fun. Another thing that was added in this patch is the Tower of Salvation, which is the new roguelike game mode that has been added. I'm going to talk about this in greater detail in a future video, but I wanted to just let you know at bare minimum that this has been added as well, a roguelike game mode with leaderboards. It's really, really cool. I'll say that. It's really, really cool, and we'll share more details about this in a future video. Last but not least, we got Loen here, who is a character that you can pull for right now. Of course, in this video, I have to pull for her. Hopefully, I get her very early to keep it nice and short. So we have 76 pulls here. 76 tickets, and then I have gems that I can also be using from the last time. So we're gonna go ahead and pull for her, hopefully her weapon. I also do want to go ahead and go for this character, Helena, and I want to max this one out, but this one may have to wait, so we'll see. But yeah, let's go for Loen. This is a guarantee. This is definitely going to be someone that I want. So we're gonna go with a free pull first. Come on. Nope. Okay. So we're going to do the next 10. Nope. We're going to keep this nice and simple, nice and quick. I don't want to waste any of your time here. We're not having any luck so far. We're from 76 to 46. 36. Okay. Did I get? I think I did get Loen. I think this is her. But how many of these are here? This better be her. I still don't know why it quickly goes past all these animations like this. So if anyone can tell me in the comment section, that would be sick. Please be her. Please be her. This sounds like her. Yeah, W. We win those. All right, so we got her. Let's go ahead and go for her. Her weapon. I don't have to use my gems, hopefully. Please. Let's go. I don't have to use any of my currency. I still have 6 tickets. We win those. I might go back and try to go for the additional characters and everything. You know, Helena. We got Angelica, and I want to make sure I get the weapons and max them out as well. But for now, that's a dub. And of course, we have to add her. You know, that animation is kind of nuts, so we gotta add her to the list of exquisite characters. All right, exquisite. You know what I mean? Yeah. This would be a nice thing to log into, isn't it? A nice thing to log into. There's also an additional costume for the character Levia that will be added on July 25th. So if you guys want to make sure that you obtain that character who's showing on the screen right now, make sure you log in after July 25th. Have your gems or your tickets ready for when she drops. And that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed, please make sure you like and subscribe for more Brown Dust 2 content. And don't forget, I'm going to do a Tower of Salvation video in the future, but I didn't want to include it in this one, so we'll get to it when we get to it. I might stream it later on, but hopefully you enjoyed everything that's here. If you're new, I hope you click the link in the description or in the comment section so that you can start Brown Dust 2 today and possibly participate in some of this new content that's going to be coming in the near future. There's so many good characters in this game, and when I say so many good looking characters, I mean there's so many good looking characters. So many good looking characters. So many good looking characters. So yeah, don't forget, download Brown Dust 2 today, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day. Stay healthy, stay safe, and stay chaotic. Peace out, everyone.